Hello, friends. How are you? It is Denise from Loving Life at 60ish, and I know I sound better. I also know that as I continue to talk, I might not sound quite as good as I do at the beginning of the video, but boy, I feel so much better. So much better. So anyway, I thought, well, I'm going to do a few videos today and pre-record them because this is a really busy week and I don't want to get behind in my own head. So I'm going to try to pre-record a couple of videos. This is Tuesday right this minute. And this video, I believe, will go up on Tuesday. Did you see the Alice in Wonderland scratch-off cards last night? I'm so excited about these. Now, I'm going to use them, and I couldn't decide if I'm going to do the one scratch-off side or go ahead and bite the bullet and do the one that is... this one saves 120. This one saves 240. So I haven't decided yet, but it's one of those that I think I will scratch off once a week like I do Ellie on Earth's that she sends me. So I'll let you know. I'll keep you updated on which one I decide to do. And I probably will do this one. There's 15 of them. So if I do just the one, it would be like 15 weeks. If I do the twos, it would be close to 30 weeks. And then I will start the Christmas Advent one, which is 25 cards. So I know that equals too many weeks left in the year, but I'll figure it out, I promise. But anyway, I hadn't been back in my studio to take care of these. So I'm just going to take care of them now. And I want to put them somewhere where these cards don't I'm just going to put them in an envelope. I'm afraid the cards will disappear, fall on the floor, things crash around here a lot. And then I wanted to show you, so my bestie came over last night after she got out of work, and she stayed longer than I thought she'd be able to because she does live about 40 minutes away from me. But she brought cheesecake for my husband. This is all from a restaurant that is in like 4 different places in Maine. It's called Governor's, and their desserts are huge, like enough to eat for a few days. So she brought a slice of cheesecake for Scott. She got herself a blueberry lemon cake, and she got for me a chocolate cake with peanut butter frosting, which is my all-time favorite there. And so we had cake for dinner, and we can do that because we're adults. And then we worked on the vision board. Now, this is not an ad for this vision board kit at all. I usually do my vision boards. I was going to take mine off the wall that's in the living room. But I usually do my vision boards all by hand. Lots of times I like to make them round, so I buy those cake cardboards, that you make a cake on. And I tear out magazines and use stickers and letters and some 3D dimensional things and just have a really good time. But I did not... My vision board last year, I did as a digital to put in my one little word book. And so this year, I hadn't even thought about a vision board. And Christade says that, my bestie says that she's not very crafty. So anyway, she surprised me and ordered these. And it's called the Vision Cloud. Complete vision board kit to help make your dreams a reality. And again, I'm not saying this is a great kit or a not good kit. We had a ball with it last night. It is missing some components that I would have liked to have had, and she agreed with that. But it comes with a bunch of stuff. So there's stickers, you know. I wasn't real impressed with the stickers, but let's face it, you guys, I'm a scrapbooker. Okay, and so stickers are my life. Although this sticker, look at that. It's a pink dice and a pink playing. And I'm going to actually put this on the vision board. I started to last night and forgot. But I think it's great for this, for my business. So a flower does not think of competing with the flower next to it. It just blooms. Perfect thought process, that there is enough for everyone. This is a monthly vision goal check up, you know, how did you go? So that was in there. And then there were tons and tons of these photos. And, you know, some were great. Some were, they just obviously didn't sing to me in any way. So, I mean, that's gorgeous. Look at that. I kind of wish I'd put that on my thing. I don't know, I'm going to leave it out. But there's one with a plane and a hand and, you know, just all different. And there was 2 piles of them. And then these cards that have lots of different sayings on them. Don't wait for everything to be perfect before you decide to enjoy your life. When you stop expecting people to be perfect, you can like them for who they are. Tough times don't last, tough people do. I trust myself. What is worse, failing or never trying? Do I care too much about what others think of me? So there were all these cards. And then they also included, so the vision board, I'll show you in a minute, is supposed to be reusable every year. Now, I don't think that I would reuse it. She felt like she might. But what we discovered is it was these sticky back Velcros that they wanted you to cut and put on the backs of these pictures and stuff. And it just did not work for me. So we ended up using scrapbooking, 2-sided, you know, scrapbooking tape on a roller. I don't know why I can't think of that name. And then there's wall putty to put it on the wall. And there was this envelope of checks. Infinite universal bank in every galaxy ever expanding. And then you make yourself out a check for what you are hoping. We decided that I don't usually do a monetary thing. I do, you know, obviously in some ways, but I don't usually say I want to have, you know, $3 million or something like that. But we talked about it and decided that we would make it more reasonable, so to speak. So we went with $2 million check. I mean, why not, right? So those are some of the stickers too. And then there is an activity 1 about understanding your life right now and what you like about it and what you want to change. And an activity 2, which is where you want to be in the future. We chose not to do those, and thankfully so, because we spent so much time. She was here until, I think she got here at like 5 and was here until 9. So it was a lot. We did a lot. Of course, we ate cake too. For those of you who are interested, like I said, this is not an endorsement or anything. I do not get credit for this or anything. She did find it on Amazon. There are some grammatical errors on the cards. like I think we found 3. No, I'm sorry, 2 grammatical errors. It does say that in the comments about it. So, but it was fun. It was really great. As far as what age range, I don't think that there's a lot of great stuff in here for, under a teenage age. And even then, I feel like it was really more geared to adult women, maybe men, but mostly women, I think. So that's the kit. We had fun. But it is huge, you guys, and I don't think you're going to be able to see the whole thing. It is a trifold. Can you see that? I don't know. It is a trifold. So there's the first. There's the second. I wonder if I could do that. Let me see. Here's the first one. Can you see that? Oops, I shook the camera. Sorry about that. Yeah, you can see that. So I always do mine in sections. Again, it's usually round. I did cut the photos off. They were Insta camera photos. So I mean, that's what they were supposed to look like. So they had this big long white part, but I knew I wasn't going to write because I don't feel like I have to explain why I've put these pictures up for myself, because I know why. So the thing is these that you'll see on here are not from the kit. I got them. They're Tim Holtz. They're a scrapbooking thing. And I'm not sure that the tape is going to stick real well, but it's there. So I did house or home. I've got my garden. I want to redo some rooms. I want to, paint some things. And down here is kind of healthy eating, doing some meditation, maybe doing some walking, new habits, punch today in the face. I just really liked that one. And I cut these. These were the squares, but I didn't necessarily like them in the squares, so I trimmed them up. And then the middle one, I've got my word for this year is rest, which is kind of funny, right? Because we're always on the go. But I had a mandatory rest the last few days because of my cold. So this is kind of about rest, focusing on the good and that I am enough. This was another one of those square cards, and I cut it up. But, like having something to drink and reading a book, or, I love being by the water. I like taking baths, bubble baths. So, things like that. And then this is Shine Like a Star. I put that on there. And this is just my creative side, my scrapbooking, my, anything, this stuff, the savings challenges, my planners, just being creative. And then this down below had a big, basically, stupid writing on it about checking in with your goals and stuff. And so I covered it with washi tape. And then the top washi tape says good times. And then with brave wings she flies is another Tim Holtz. Sorry. I did the same thing up here because their branding was up there and it was huge. So it didn't work for me. Now, my friend kept hers. So it's just a matter of, opinion. And then there was a big branding thing here too that I did cover up. You guys are going to love this part. This is kind of family, friends, relationships. And there was a picture of all these balloons, you guys. And then in the Tim Holtz thing, I had adventure awaits. So this is like Scott and I. Sometimes you fall in love with the most unexpected person at the most unexpected time. that is Scott. We have had many challenges, and I believed that maybe I had fallen out of love. And what we have found is we've kind of renewed that and have found each other again, the people that we married, although different, older, you know. And then I love to walk on the beach. Doesn't matter with any of my family and friends. I'm okay with that. With Scott, I will surround myself with people who bring out the best in me. And you guys, you are so included in this. So included in this. Life was meant for good friends and great adventures. And then I did put a nod to Disney here. I don't think I will be going to Disney anytime soon. My plan was to go with my other friend in April, like we did last year. I do not believe that that is going to be happening. It would mean that Scott would have to feel a whole lot better than he does. So, and then this bottom part is kind of business, you know, big adventures, things like that. This is a pot of change, and then there's a plant growing out of it. My life is full of prosperity and abundance. Happiness is letting go of what you think your life is supposed to look like. Fill your life with adventure, not things. Have stories to tell, not stuff to show. And I did put my a laptop here, although I like to use my regular computer. But as a nod to my savings, the same here, and dreaming big with my business and my YouTube channel and everything. And then there is, guys, my $2 million check. And really, I mean, when that money comes in, it will be for home renovations. I would love to renovate this house more completely than we have ever been able to. But I also wrote Beach House with a View. If you guys have been around for a while, excuse me, you know, I would love to live in a beach house with a view, but it's got to be local because I wouldn't leave my kids. And my husband wouldn't move for sure. So, sorry, guys. So, actually, we should put this one on while you're with me. This dice, and I think I started to, and I couldn't peel it off. And my pal was my official peeler. And she was busy doing something else. Let's try that. I might have split it in half. Like I said, I wasn't really fond of these stickers. But, you know, you don't have to like everything, right? And I do. Am I done with it? I don't think so. Like I said, I am a sticker person. You guys have sent me stickers. I have, you know, loads of stickers. And I have some with some great sayings on them that I think I would like to include. Oh, you guys, this is not going to happen. Well, okay, here we go. So, like I said, we had fun, but it is ginormous, and it is way too big to fit where my other one is. So I'm not really sure where I'm going to put it, but my husband said he'd help me get it. There, that's us, you guys. The pink dice, and he said he'd help me get it up on the wall once I decide where. So, here we are. Let's get going. I hope you guys like that. I don't think I have room for this, but boy, I really like it. I'm just going to set it on top of it. So, Mariah Nagel sent me this, and I'm taking a bath in it today, evidently. Let's see. I have more than I usually do. 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 90, 95. How is everyone? That's 100. $37. 137. I'm pretty sure that's what I thought I had. Okay, now I have been playing it that I use scratch-offs to decide how much I'm going to put in each one. And I use the randomizer to decide what one I'm going to put it in. And you guys, I have decided I'm going to, let's see, what can I divide that into? 137 divided by 3. No, that's 137 divided by 4. Okay. I know. Let's just do it by 5. 137 divided by 5 equals 27. 27.4. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to, instead of using scratch-offs today, I like to change things up and do things a little different. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to roll the dice to see which one of the needs or wants is going to get the money. And each one that I roll will get $5. So we'll get to do like 28 rolls. Really, it's 27. But I wonder where that $1 bill goes. Oh, I hate when that happens. I'm going to put it in there. But we will just do $5 each time. I think that would be great. So we have our needs binder and we have our wants binder. And I have been talking to you about how I'm going to be changing these up. And that seriously is going to happen. But I feel the need to finish or get closer to being finished with some of these. And so that's kind of stopping me from doing what I want. I've had a couple of people ask me if I'm going to add these randomizers to my shop. And I am going to say yes. I have several different randomizers. And I sent them out as freebies a couple of a month or so ago for people who placed orders, tangible orders that had to go out in the mail. So yes, but I haven't decided how to do them yet. I could do them as a download, maybe 2 on a page or something like that. Or I can also do them as a tangible thing that I would actually ship out to you. Print, laminate, and ship. You definitely want them laminated unless you're just going to use it for a while and toss it. Because this way I could wipe these off and use it again. But anyway, we're going to start with needs and wants and see what happens. Okay, one is the Disney card, and that's interesting because we always put $5 into that no matter what. I don't do the... I don't have a lot of room today, guys. Oh, I did things a little bit. Let's see. Okay, let's try that. I do not have a balance on my Disney card right now, but this always helps to be able to pay it if I do. 2 is, we're going to go in order here. Oh, you guys, why didn't you tell me? I need the 12-sided dice. Right there. Silly, silly, silly. I do that sometimes. 5. I probably should have done 2 since I rolled it. That's all right. We're going to go with 5, which is planner supplies, which is right here. And, you know, like I said, I'm going to reevaluate these. I feel like planner and scrapbook supplies might come out of the same thing. I just can't decide. 4 is fun money, and that is in needs, because everybody needs a little fun money. Right? All these challenges are up in my shop, and you can get them in an A6 format, all of them in a bundle, or you can purchase them as downloads. Those are downloads too, or you can purchase them as full-size pages downloads, 8.5 by 11. Okay. 3 is school shopping. This one is my nemesis. There's so much in it. And we don't really need so much. But I'm going to, I just feel like I have to finish it, you know? I don't know. I'm not all about finishing things, as we know sometimes. I don't always. Okay, fun money again. Right there. I like seeing that get a little bit. So it's Tuesday. Yesterday was very busy. I had my Disney friend over, and then my bestie came over. 10. I felt very loved. Saving supplies is in needs also, because I see it as a business need, which means probably it doesn't need to be in this binder. However, I will say the money that funds this is from my Etsy business, so maybe it is a good place to be. I don't know, you guys. 12 is savings. Savings is right there. I said I was going to do a few videos ahead, but I don't know if I'm really going to be able to. Boy, there's a real shadow on here, isn't there? Let's see. I don't know why that... I really struggle with this for some reason, getting it. It was perfect for a while. I might have to have Scott come in and readjust it for me. That is a 9. Scrapbooking. I'll take that. Scrapbooking. Although I'm not doing a lick of scrapbooking right now. I'm thinking about it a lot. But I'm not really getting any done. Seven. Wow, we're really doing good, giving a good, what am I trying to say? variety. Okay, so books. My books are $5 each, and it is books and crafts, so we have been putting into both of them because crafts hasn't gotten much love. Let's see. I love the little icons. They say handmade on them. That's a 5. I'm going to have to use ones pretty soon. All right, number 5, planner supplies. My planner. I just really need to sit and take the time to reevaluate these. And I said that the last time that I did needs and wants. So obviously it's time. House plants. That is definitely another want. And this was one that I talked about last time, how I don't really know that this all needs to be separated. This could go in with gardening. I mean, I know this is inside the house and gardening is outside, but still, I feel like they could be combined just fine. And maybe not spread money quite so thin. 10 is savings supplies. Someone had suggested to me a while back to consolidate some of these, and I just didn't see it. And I still don't quite see the vision. I think that's what's holding me back. Well, that and wanting to finish these. I got a lot of piggies to finish here. I don't even know how many piggies are on there. That's saving supplies. That's like what I buy on Etsy from you guys. 7, books and crafts again. So we can do another book, because each book is $5. And do another craft. There. I finally started catching up on comments yesterday, and I want to apologize. I'm really quite on that and do them every morning, but obviously for about 5 days I didn't do much of anything. So I'm still catching up, but I just want you to know I'm reading them. And 5 is planner supplies again. Let's see, we don't have any Amazon yet, or clothes, or gifts. We never have gifts. It never goes to gifts. And do I really need to have the gift one in here? Because I have the gift one in the holiday section. See? 4, fun money. Right there. This one is getting there. I don't know what I'll do with it. My birthday is in another week. Excuse me. I might have a little fun. 12, savings, is back here. Right there. Savings. I don't know how much I'm out of the camera. I apologize, guys. Okay. 12. I need a drink. It's my Diet Pepsi. 12 is savings again. I realize I don't have an actual just savings account. For, you know, I have it for lots of different things like holidays and vacation and stuff, but nothing that just says savings. It's just there. That is a 1 Disney card. I would keep doing this one because I think that it has a benefit to build it up so when I do use the card. But again, could this go with in my vacation book? $5. I think what the big thing is do I want to start some other type of a theme? Right? And that these could be consolidated into other ones. Or do I want to continue with the needs and wants? I don't know. 2, clothes. Woohoo. I mean, it would benefit either way. So I just got to think it through, guys. Clothes. I don't have another area in any of my savings for things like clothes. $5. Yep. This Saturday, we're going to try to do Adventure Night live. I've got my grape soda. I already had created a freebie for it. This is houseplants because we were supposed to do it last Saturday, but I just wasn't able to. So, this Saturday night, 6 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, I will have had my grandson all weekend, so I might sound a little tired, but I'm planning on being here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that will be exciting. 12 is savings again. Wow, guys, this is getting full. I think that I'm going to just roll the dice today instead of moving things around. Whoops. Okay, I got to do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Forgot what I was doing. 8. Houseplants again. Maybe that's what I'll do for my birthday. Get some houseplants. I got to water the ones I have, though. They're kind of sad looking. I haven't been taking very good care of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I might hold off on that. 12 is savings again. Remember I said I didn't have much in savings? Well, this is going to be fine and dandy. I think when this one's done, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to print it off in the larger size and keep going with it because I obviously feel like I would like to have some extra savings. 3, school shopping. We are so ready for school shopping next year. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 1.5 more that I can do. So I think I have like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So let's put 3, 4 in the next one and 3 in the last one. 11. Ah, yay, gifts. Let's see. I said 4. Okay. One more. 8. House plants again. Woohoo. That's going to get $3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. How we doing? All right, I'm going to count as we go today. So let's start with needs. We are putting in 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 into the Disney card. And we have 100, 200, 10, 15, that's 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So 220. Yahoo! That is good. I have consolidated that a lot and put it in the actual, it's not gonna fit. I just shoved it in there, guys. That's not cool. A6, I struggle with A6. I just struggle with it. But I do like these A6 envelopes that I got with the up guys. Oh, whoops. Well, I put the wrong envelope in there. Okay, we'll get this. There. Now this one is savings. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23, 24, 25, guys. And let's see what we have. We have 100. Excuse me. 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 40, 45. 145. I think we'll consolidate this more and put this in the savings. Shopping for clothes, only got $4 today, but it had done pretty well for a while there. It had a good run. 20, 40, so that's 90, 95, 100, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 122. The only other clothes one I have is the one in my Disney vacation where I have for the Disney bounding. Gifts got a whopping $4. 50, 100, 4, 8. 108. Okay. We'll take that. So this is all to build up the accounts for these certain things, not to take out of and spend right now. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 for school shopping. We counted this one the last time. I was kind of amazed by it. 140, 45, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54. 167. Again, that's for my grandson's backpack and lunchbox, and it is now too much. But as I say over and over again, I love school shopping time because I like all the office supplies. So it will not be a bad idea to have it saved. This is saving supplies, like when I shop on Etsy or Amazon. 70, 80, 90, 95, 100. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 110. Woo! Let's go shopping, you guys. I did just purchase some challenges from some shops the other day. And some more new images. Fun money. Yay. 15 today. And we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 108. Let's go party. That, you know, that's like silly for me because I've never been a partier. Ever. And so a party to me is like last night with cake and vision boards. All right. Adventure is out there. Excuse me. Scrapbooking supplies was 5. 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 95. Or a party would be sitting in scrapbooking all day. Or, you know, a party might be Magic Kingdom. Planner supplies. 5, 10, 15. 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 71, 72, 73, 77. I would love to hear what your take is on finishing things. Like, not that I'm going to go by what one person says or anything, but if you were doing this, would you follow through and finish all of them before changing things up? Or would you say, the heck with it, I'm kind of tired of it, or it's not quite working for me, or I want to move on to something else and call it good? 5, 6, 7, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18 for today. And we've got 50, 60, 75, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 106. I'd love to hear your take on it, because I do value your thoughts, as you know, and as some things work, you might come up with something that I'm like, oh man, yeah, why didn't I think of that? Amazon got nothing today. Books and magazines got 10. 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47. This one is sad for me because I read a lot of books, a lot, and especially now, a lot of books on my Kindle, books. I tend to read regular books here at the house as opposed to Kindle books, but we are out so much that I have voraciously, I think that's the right word, read books. 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48. And so I'm sad that my books one has not piled up more. I think I was telling you that a friend of mine sent a was it an Amazon gift card or a Kindle gift card? The purpose was for my Kindle, but geez, I can't remember how they sent it. Oh well, it doesn't matter. But crafts the same way. It's not piling up very fast. And so I might have to look into doing something a little different. This is going in here so that I might remember it. Oh, so this, the Lion King one was by csmagictouch.com. It was it's an Etsy shop, and I think this one was too. No, this one was by Enchanted Daisy. All right, guys, there you have it. Needs and wants done for another time. As I say, another month, but we'll do it at the end of the month too. And I shall see you guys all real soon. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Happy saving. Bye.